be ready to drop him whenever combat starts.
Yep.
The question is this older Raven Guard, or do we have additional searching that we need to do? Has any of us seen a picture of him or seen him?
My characters think this is him. Everyone who's with Baldur's Gate would have known this is him too.
Okay, alright, we're all from Baldur's Gate. Well, all of my guys are from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
There are Q-tips upstairs.
Yeah, it was just trying to. I'm good.
Do you need to pause and...
No, we're good.
Okay.
So, as we start carrying him up, you find he's not as heavy as you thought, despite the fact he's wearing plate mail.
Okay.
He's surprised. He's rather skinny. So his plate is both shoulders a bit heavier than he is because he's been not eased much as he should have been. So
okay.
He's a bit underweight now.
Okay.
As you get up,
we get back to scary guy.
Gideon, who says, well, pretty much says, hold the ever-living name of Zariel up. Why is he cursing in Abyssal?
We are assuming it has something to do with that object on his head. We're taking him for an acolyte to cleanse it.
You're not going to destroy it?
Do you know what it is?
Can't be safe. It's got demons in it. It's got to be destroyed.
Well, do you not think that an acolyte of what was the church that we read? Lathander?
Torm.
Do you not think that an acolyte of Torm is capable of doing that?
I don't think so, no.
Why not? Give us the information that we need.
Those bloody angels and upper deities wouldn't do anything to stem the tide of the demons, even if they had the power to do so.
Okay, that's not an answer to the question I asked. You're basically saying that the gods won't help. We're saying that a man will. So we think we can find somebody who will take care of this.
Persuasion check.
And if not, we can always just try to chop it in half with a magic sword.
You are not increasing his confidence.
Yeah, well. Oh, wait. That wasn't Cassandra, was it?
That would have been Allie, yeah.
Bugger. Cassandra's persuasive. Allie is not.
Persuasive.
13.
I'll let you use Cassandra's modifier.
Alright. It's like, yeah, she sees that he doesn't trust Allie and she steps in.
Use a modifier for this. You know,
yeah.
You keep the same modifier. You keep the same roll.
18 then.
He says, fine, get out of here, now.
He seems nice.
So,
moving on.
After your trip is relatively uneventful.
Alright, I think when we get back to the High Hall... So, do we make it back to the High Hall?
Yes.
Alright, when we make it back to the High Hall, I don't want to take him down into the crypt right away in case he's dangerous, because that's where all the people are. So I think most of us should stay to guard him, and one person should go down to get the acolyte and ask them to come up and evaluate the situation. I imagine... Oh, you already took care of that.
Yep. She thinks we're going to need to perform a ritual to force the demonic essence out of there. First off, there's a crooked altar of Torm a little ways back there, and we're going to need to cleanse that.
Okay. How do we go about cleansing the...
She thinks we're going to need to splash with a lot of holy water. And she thinks we're going to need to speak a prayer, a special prayer to Torm, and we're wearing the powerful symbol of courage, self-sacrifice to empower the ritual. And she suggests the great sword of the unknown hero.
Does she happen to know where that is?
Yeah. You guys passed when you came down. It was that woman who was lying in that crypt when you first came into
The woman on the bar?
yeah, who was completely
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
someone hadn't decomposed. You're like, well, this is weird.
Yes.
That was her.
Okay. Is it acceptable for us to take that, or is that a desecration?
It's not desecration.
Okay. All right. So does the acolyte happen to have a boatload of holy water available?
Ta-da! As she comes back down, she shows you where they have enough.
Baptismal font is?
Pretty much, they have enough for 50 flasks each. So they have about 100 flasks of holy water. And they only need 3.
That'll do. Okay, and we'll pick up the sword. And is there anything else we need to be prepared for?
She doesn't know.
Okay.
I'd give me everything.
Nope.
Now we'll finish up with the ritual, and then we'll probably take a break.
Alrighty.
This will be the place. Who wants to recite the thing? Oh yeah, this thing's gone by now. It takes a while to get back.
Okay.
So he's gonna be lying right there. Someone has to.
Is this performance or religion or what?
Who wants to do it? Because it's going to be So she's going to be you're going to be resting the sword of the hero on the helm, and while this being spoken, you have to make a conscious saving throw at the end of each turn or take damage.
All of us?
Well,
Or
whoever's
just
holding the
person
sword.
speaking? Okay.
Spoiler alert. Who wants to hold the sword?
I
really shouldn't have said that. That gave you too much information.
Well, I think Flick is. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're all comparable from a metagaming standpoint, but I think considering how people have behaved so far, I think Flick will want to.
Okay. So as we begin this ritual, she'll begin.
Or I guess wait, what was it put in terms of? Did you? What did she ask us? What did she say she needs?
You're going to recite a prayer over 30 seconds.
Okay, that's not going to be Flick then, because Flick doesn't talk a lot. We'll make it Cassandra.
Okay.
And we'll hope that her quarry gives her a hand.
Okay, so as this happens, suddenly, everyone give me. So first off, give me a concentration throw from her, and everyone, yeah.
Touche saving. 27.
You pass, taking damage. Now I'm gonna have these things attack you once, and they both miss. So now everyone gets a turn against them to try and murder them.
Okay, but not me, because I'm...
Correct, you have to focus on this.
Okay. Alright, so...
Vrain's right there. So Eisen's...
Does Flick still get 2 attacks, or just 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Flick is going for number 8. 13.
Hit.
And 10.
Miss. 1 hit.
10 damage.
Okay, that may have actually killed it. Let me find what this thing is.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
It's called the Will o' the Wisp.
Oh. So we're supposed to be following it where?
It's an evil spirit using Will o' the Wisp stat block, so... So I find bloody things information. There we go. Okay. He's gonna come up and fire blast. 1 hit equals... Okay, that thing's dead. You move number 8, he just...
Number 8's done?
Yep, incinerated.
Okay.
So he's going to go punchy punchy. 2 hits. Sorry, I can't roll that. Shouldn't have done Another. So we hit it with 3 attacks, which means it's probably gonna die from just one guy, and then we're gonna make you. It's dead, yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to need you to give me. I'm just gonna use all special saving throws at once, so give me another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Give me another 5 Constitution saving throws.
5 Constitution saving throws from Cassandra.
You do them all at once.
Do you need to know which one I've missed? I guess if I miss one.
No,
It doesn't matter what order.
Yeah, they don't stack up. There.
Okay, we have 24. We have 2 21s.
Okay.
We have a 17 and a 16.
You take no damage.
Yay!
The DC was 11.
Awesome.
So after this, da. We will end here then.
Oh, the giddy.
And